Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate that you all have devoted your time and come and seen us. I think I'm seeing many faces for the first time. Yesterday we did our launch of our Sunrise Boulevard. And, we all like a same family being. I'm a salesman just like you guys. I started my life as a salesman. I was 18 years old when I went to Japan, and my first job that I got was to sell. I worked in a custom tailoring house there. There we used to sell, custom tailors of suits and shirts and pants and stuff like that. So my job was to sell. And my biggest motto in life is, all of us, I'm sure, as channel partners, as salespeople, what we'd love to see is a very satisfied and happy customer. Our whole goal is that we want to satisfy a customer. And what we all like to see is the customers, whatever they buy, they should be happy with it. As the years progress, the property should appreciate it. There should be more and more value of it. So I always believe one of the most important things, I would suggest a lot of you guys are a lot younger than I am. So I just want to tell you what I've learned in life. And I've been selling since after Japan. I went to America, and there also I was in the wholesale garment business, and my job was to sell wholesale. So we used to sell like stores like JCPenney's and Walmart, and so some of those kind of large departments, large chain stores. And the biggest thing that I learned is value that you give to your customer. And the one thing that I've learned being in America for so long is to really be open and be transparent and not to hide. Just the more transparency you show, the more honest you are, and give an honest product, and that's what the customer will appreciate. Because what happens, you're not selling them today. You see, you got to understand, the same customers that you're selling today, that same customer will develop into 10 sales. So the more you satisfy your customer, the more he'll come back, and the more you'll be happy and you'll sleep in peace. Because can you imagine, people, as you know, as salespeople, there are some people who try to hoodwink and try to oversell. So my motto is always commit less but over-deliver. Don't commit too much and deliver less. I always like to make sure that I commit less and then over-deliver whatever. So that's one of the most important things. And the other thing important that all of you guys as channel partners, as everybody who buys real estate in India, title is the most important thing in India. See, in the US and all that, when we buy, when we buy a property, we don't even look at a title. I have so many properties in America, I don't even know where my title documents are. There's nothing. We don't even know. Just a lawyer drafts up the agreements, and I just sign and it's sold. That's it. There is no such thing because we have title insurances. We have companies that give title insurance. So the most important thing we have to do is, I always believe, to be honest, and only sell a product after it is title is okay. I'm sure you know what happens. There's all kinds of frivolous cases in India and all that stuff. One of the biggest things I believe is being honest and deliver a product which is saleable, which any bank and others should be able to approve. Banks, insurance company, because why waste your time in putting out a product where people are going to be dissatisfied? So that's why you could see the very fact that these large developers like Embassy and Puravankara Assets and Godrej, all of them buying, obviously they are satisfied with the title. But I just wanted to tell you, so what we have to do, the most important thing, like Jayesh said, is location, location, location. So when it comes to our Sunrise Boulevard, I really urge you, please don't buy a property there. Do not buy. I don't even mind you not buying it. Just for my sake, as a favor to me, just go and take a look at the property. And I don't have to sell you guys. One thing I believe is creating a product that I don't have to sell. I tell my people, never try to sell. Let the product speak for itself. So one thing I really request you to please go and just visit it. You will understand how easy it is for you guys as channel partners to sell the product. And all you have to do is just bring some of your customers there, bring them on a Saturday, Sunday, and have their kids play around there, and then just see what kind of results you get from there. So one of the things, having lived overseas for so many years, what we have learned, see, most of the people who buy properties only buy properties as they get older in life. And one of the things we love to do is we love to walk around, we love to have open spaces, and what we, if you come, unfortunately what has happened is, I was in Bangalore in 1969, 66 to 69, I spent 3 years in Bangalore, and at that time, Bangalore was a beautiful city. I mean, what a greenery and how gorgeous it was, And unfortunately, what has happened today, not only in Bangalore, but most of these cities in India, unfortunately, what is happening is our bureaucrats, our government has really do not recognize how important it is that people should be able to walk. What we all love is to walk and to be able to talk. Like in New York, Manhattan, if you go to see, all we do is walk, and we love walking everywhere. What we have done over here is made all our projects very, the two most important thing is have it beautiful, have it great landscape, create a lot of great landscaping, and make it very walkable, and maintaining the project. After maintaining the project is very, very important, because unfortunately what happens, many of the projects, people buy, builders have finished with it, they just move on to the other thing, and it looks very dilapidated. So we try to make sure we maintain the project, and we maintain the beauty of the project. And I just want to say, hi, listen, I don't want to oversell it, I don't want to say any further about our project. I would just like you all to please come and talk to any of the people living in our project, and to please come and take a look at our project and decide for yourself. But I want to thank you all for coming.